Court is now in session for case number 75. I'm Judge Sheever and we're here to find out if the following target is guilty, not guilty, or if there is insufficient evidence to rule either side. Let's take a look what we got. It's an axe. Off-lane player axe. He is Archon bracket, is reported for griefing. His item build is pretty good. He has Blink, he has Vanguard, he's going for Shard, and he's pretty farmed for 18 minutes. He's doing quite well for himself. There are, however, no towers down yet on the Radiant side, and they have, on the Dire side, where this axe is from, they've lost all their outer towers already. So the game is not necessarily going good, and he's been reported for griefing. I think it's mostly going to be him being reported for not joining a potential fight. He's going to be... There's a courier coming. Oh, no, that's his. Okay. Oh, now he's got blade mail. Very cool. Thing is, when you're this farmed, you should probably help your team. This is the griefing point, by the way. That was it. So I'm thinking that there's some communication going on in his team. It probably has something to do with the fact that this axe is not joining any fights. He should probably be here at the moment. He is teleporting. Look at him go. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna blink. He's gonna look for the right time. He's not looking at the fight, but his team is doing well. Okay, well, that's not bad. And now Axe went bottom again. Is this fine? I mean, that's what he was reported for. He was late to the party, which is maybe bad, but he's 4-1-4. He's not doing too bad. He tipped the Zeus. We don't know why. We skipped forward to the next bracket thing. He's going for Manta, which is the normal build. He's bottom lane, even though probably should be middle. Oh, he's teleporting middle. Look at him go. Look at him go. And he misses blink. So he's stuck. He should have stepped back and then blinked in, but he got hit by the storm. So we actually haven't seen him do a blink call yet. But hey, he was there and his team was fine. You know, nobody died. And his TP, unfortunately, on cooldown. Can't blame him for that, though. Crystal Maiden disconnected out of the team. Alright, he blinked forward into the PA. And now might be dead. Someone uses a Crystal Maiden. I mean, it was a very ballsy move. You understand why he did it. This is fine, though. If nobody else dies, at least. Maybe they can get a kill in return. They're looking for it. They're looking for this Crystal Maiden. They find it. Disconnected Crystal Maiden. Wowee. Huskar. I mean, it's bad, but it's not a griefing. Oh, he's dead here. Wait a second. We're gonna find out how he died. He doesn't have his mantle yet. He has his Yasha. He has Blink available and his team is almost fighting. But they saw him. And they're interrupting his blink. He can't blink yet. No, now he can blink. He could blink behind. Dunk him. I mean, this is... Oh, the cheese. Oh, Dunk was on cooldown. Hey, it could have been bad, Akone. Like, no, it could have been better, for sure. I was gonna say it could have been worse, but... No, it was pretty bad. But, again, that's not griefing. He tried. He tried, he just failed. And they killed the Aegis, they just didn't kill more than that. And it looks like his team is using him as a scapegoat. Okay, way to go, Lina. That's why I play Lina. Because Lina went for straight up Ags. I respect that. Team is doing okay, and he's keeping track of what's happening. It's not like he's all like not moving. He is definitely like invested, as you say. Let's see what he does when he's back up. That's a good fight though. He's gotta continue farming. He wants his Manta. This is a longer period where he's reported though. He died. Because he was farming in the wrong place. Alright, he's alive again. Put that one in the base too, no? Is he just not fighting? I mean, he can't really. But he wants to. He's looking at everything. He's looking at the drow, he's looking at his base. Now should be a good time. Now should be a great time. Your Zeus is going, Axe. Now should be a great time. He does go in. Way too late, but he goes in. That was the first time where I considered him guilty, though. That was the first time where I considered him guilty. But it could just be considered as bad. It could just be considered as bad. I think he saw a cool axe by Ame with the with the shard and the manta. And he wanted to do that too, but you need a lot of farm to get that. And he didn't get that much farm. You still went Blink Vanguard, which is good. I think he started out well. He could have, like, if he focused on making fights happen rather than farming enemy jungle, it probably would have been a better game. But you can't blame people for being bad. And I think in this case, this axe, I mean, he was bad. That's what I'm gonna go with. He was unfortunately not able to do what he wanted to do, but the reason for that is that he couldn't read the game properly and know what his role was in the game. His role wasn't to build Manta Shard. Should probably choose a different role if you want to do that, or have a better game and make the fights happen and still go Manta Shard later on. But he didn't have that good of a game. He continued hitting creeps, and that's just a bad read on the game. But not something that I would consider griefing. So my verdict, not guilty. Let me know what you think. Like the channel. No, like the video and subscribe to the channel. That's the one. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.